All right. I haven't been live in a long time, but I do want to go live because there's a topic that I was looking at, which is all right. I think I'm live. I'm about to go live on LinkedIn or Facebook. That was actually gonna go fast. So that was a previous live stream. Now I just want to go check. Yeah, perfect. I am live. And what's cool is that if you want to join, just text me on LinkedIn and I can send you the Zoom link so you can join. So basically what I was looking at is the design of sharedogview.com. And I really wanted to work better on this top bar. And so what I did is that I just went and kind of like looked at the top bars of some of the best and most famous SaaS out there, like for instance, HubSpot, really like how they have like this kind of two lines over their top menu bar. And this really helps to like just separate kind of some of the actions that are maybe like login. I think it's a little bit too crowded for me, so it's not super. And I'm not sure if it's something that we will go. I mean, they're the only one that have this like two rows in the top menu bar. So actually, on a second thought, I should rethink this. But I mean, for sure, looks like everyone seems to have their menu on the left, right? It's like kind of like a common practice. And then a lot of SaaS are like have like immediately they're just pretty much on one line. Some of them like Miro have like kind of like a promotional banner. I'm trying to get details as well on like trying to get to the nitty-gritty details, like what do they, I should stop saying like, sorry everyone. What do they say when for sign up for free or try for free, right? So I'm also writing down kind of like the learnings in here to really get this much granular understanding of how to get this done right. So I do agree that the logo on the left is better. I feel a bit weird about this MailChimp like in the middle. I don't even know where to look. It's just the eye's not really used to this. So for me, MailChimp is like my least favorite menu. Webflow is of course like really nice and clean, but it's almost like doesn't have kind of enough information. There might be like and to HubSpot, while they do have two rows, in fact, I should like add in here questions. While HubSpot has two rows, they, one or two rows. And it's like, if two rows, only few menu items. I do like products, going then to the menu. I do like products or product versus software. I do like who has the enterprise in here, like Miro, or Slack. Well, Salesforce is very much all enterprise, so they don't even need to do this, but that's kind of like where they make the money. So products looks really good. Solutions is also something really interesting that just gives you again a feeling about like, okay, I'm like this is what I'm doing. Salesforce has got industries, which is kind of like customers in a way, and a lot of them have resources, which is also called like learnings, I would say. Of course, everyone has pricing on its own. That's just like, I've seen it's one of the most visited. So yeah, one of the most visited. Oh, interesting, actually. I'm actually looking at the restream thing in here, see if I can move my image. But okay. I'm trying to see also how I can look at the chat. I think that was through restream, but now I think, where is the chat? Ah, there you go. There's the chat. Okay, cool. I'm not sure actually if LinkedIn is finally done as a chat. Maybe I should test. Let me send a test to see. I'm kind of like testing this more than like really test. Oh man, Android as always doesn't do it really right. I'm actually using my iPhone as a camera. If you're wondering kind of how is this camera quality so good, it's iPhone 12 Max Pro with continuity from Apple. So it's pretty amazing stuff. So okay, let me go back to share the screen. So obviously, by the way, it's not learnings, it's learning. Learning is always a little bit boring. Seems like more people are using more SaaS are using resources. And then I do like contact sales versus talk to sales, but I'm still thinking about it. And I'm seeing quite a few having the company, right? What's up with the company? I mean, there's people like Salesforce talking about the company. So there's probably like a big need for that. So of course I do need to choose. For instance, one thing I would avoid, that I'm just already seeing from here, I would avoid support, because I think most people are used to seeing support in the live chat is enough, basically. Live chat, bottom left, bottom right is enough. And I do like kind of one thing for me to question is languages with a little like kind of world icon. And that is something that it's definitely really useful. And so this is something I'm thinking about. So, okay, let me move this MailChimp guy all the way down. And then I was going to look at a few other examples. So yeah, I already took a look at like Figma, Miro. I'm going to take a quick look at Calendly. I'm not like, to be honest, like ever super happy with what they do. Like not sure about individuals, teams, like maybe, but like I think enterprise is equal to teams for me. And then like pricing, resources, again, yeah, whatever. Like I said, not really a big fan of what their design. And Zapier, let's take a look at Zapier. So product, I do prefer like, again, products if you can, because I think like little parts of your products are kind of like, there you go. I can actually use my iPad to do this test on LinkedIn. I just want to test like if I write a chat, what happens? I just want to test if I see the chat. So actually, if you're there watching, like please interact with the chat just as a test. Okay. So resources and support, I really don't like. For instance, I would definitely avoid resources and support. There's like 2 words. You really don't need that. Although I see what they're doing, right? They're trying to tell people that like, hey, this is where you can get support as well. It's a way to like, I guess, reduce customer support by having people going there. Sorry, I'm like, this was really a way for me to think about the stuff better. and of course share my thoughts with all of you guys and ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'll do a test comment on my own. It's a bit sad. There's 3 people watching. I wish you could have added a little comment, guys. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Finally, LinkedIn comments are coming through the, like, I'm using Restream dashboard and I'm using Zoom to do the live streaming. So at least I'm happy that I still know how to live stream. That's mainly what I wanted to test. Uè, Saverio, come va? Studio un po' i SaaS. Ci dobbiamo sentire. I need to talk to you. Mo ti scrivo. I'm gonna write to you on WhatsApp. So actually, I don't have your WhatsApp, Saverio. So I'll write you on LinkedIn. Okay. I want to keep going. I want to see like a few other SaaS. By the way, the one thing I'm using to figure out my list of SaaS is something that I got, the SaaS Almanac from Cledara. I got this at the SaaS Talk conference in Ireland a few weeks ago. And it was great, maybe just a couple of weeks ago. It was truly great. And, just nice to look at the little booklet and just like, I'm searching for this other SaaS in my other window, and I'll bring it up. Oh my God, this is like Typeform. Typeform has got the craziest. I'm gonna move these guys down, like nothing really crazy. Typeform has got the craziest, which is really making me think. So Typeform has got like kind of like no menu items, just 2 call to actions, which is again really, really powerful. Saverio, mandami il tuo WhatsApp su LinkedIn che poi ti scrivo. So that's like super interesting. It's really making me think. It's very ballsy. I don't, to be honest, this could be a great A/B testing to do. So I'm thinking about, if I were to do an A/B testing, this is it. Let's see, can we convert more just by having one clear call to action and just like, what you do? Actually, this is so glad I'm doing this. I'm gonna keep going. Like this is pure gold. I hope Pedro Cortes is gonna be okay with this. He does something like this. I'm kidding. He's a friend. I love the guy. Let me see what else is there. This is really like how I like to study. Notion, Intercom. I like this webinar thingy. Again, I'm gonna move these guys further down. Not a big fan of what I'm seeing with these guys. Intercom, I like it, goes more back into the kind of, I don't need platform, but it goes back into this, multi-menu, like on the left, icon, multi-menus, contact sales, sign in is really small. So sign in is just like kind of small and text. I really like this learning from them. And what else? I'm thinking there is this get started that could be like, it's just that get started doesn't tell you, and again, they're actually not free. They're not free. That's why they're not saying free. Like, well, I love Intercom. I think they're like extremely expensive. And yeah, that's why they cannot say that. So I would actually avoid get started. Because if you do have a free product, get them in. I mean, that's what, like, sign up, it's free, is actually like really, really cool. So let me put that in. So there's two things. There's like a button, like a center button, which is like center button. Which is like sign up. And then there is like sign up is free. Yeah, start free, sign up free. That's on top. Okay. Small and text only. No button, which makes sense, right? I mean, like if you're signing in, you already know what's going on with your product. So yeah. Let's keep going. This is, at least for me, this is amazing. I don't know if it's benefiting anyone else. I'm going like this because I'm seeing Google one-tap sign in. For me, Google one-tap sign in is really great. Of course, you need your tech guys to do it. I also would avoid something else I just saw on Intercom. I would avoid the view demo. I think nobody wants to watch a demo. I don't know. Try Notion free is also something I would avoid. Try because, try. Free because it's like try doesn't convey. Also start free, like it's not as strong, it's just, again, I'm a firm believer in product-led growth. I do think like free tiers, especially for a very viral product, is good. So try reminds you of a free trial. That's kind of like my thing, so I'm not super happy. And then start is like not strong enough, start. Is it going to end? And try also, again, try for free. So I like sign up free, try for free is not strong enough. Sign up, it's free, sign up free, start free. Even start free is not as strong. Try for free. Okay. I like more contact sales versus talk to sales. I don't know. Actually, the two are like pretty good, to be honest. I'm not sure about either one. Oh, cool. I can actually show the chat overlay. I'm just checking out Restream. This is just for OBS. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, for OBS, of course, I cannot show this on Zoom. Okay, going back to my list. On these two rows, I need to think about it more. HubSpot is the only one venturing here, although I am a huge fan of HubSpot. I think they're doing some amazing stuff with their product, their PLG and everything. Okay. I'll try to do a few more. Intercom done. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at Pipetribe. Pipetribe also like, so they're doing something like Pipetribe is doing something like Typeform. So really trying to get people in here, get people in the product, get people to like. To be honest, I like this the best. I'm feeling like this might be the winner. These are two companies that I feel like I've always had a very, very strong sense of design. So I might like actually put them up here. And I need to be careful with HubSpot too. Oops. Yeah, I mean, for sure, we need to improve this. This is where we are right now, and we have to improve it. Also, like too many buttons in here, that's for sure. Like, in general, like, 1, 2 buttons, that's it. Login doesn't need a button. So that's, yeah, sign in, which actually, I actually prefer login because it's one word. So avoid sign in. Yeah, I know. We're going really to the nitty-gritty details, but I love this. Sign in, 2 words. Login is better. Fine. This is cool. If anyone is benefiting from this, I'm like super happy. I'm myself benefiting from this. One thing I wish I could see here, it's like how many people are connected, which, I think I can only see it on straight on LinkedIn. Right now there's nobody, or it says there's 3 people. I wonder who these 3 people are. Please let me know. Please chat with me, ask me some questions, whatever, let's interact. But I'm still gonna try to continue this. Okay, then I was gonna take a look at Loom. They also have some interesting sense of design, even though personally their technology just doesn't work really well. Use cases is really, really interesting. For me, it's so interesting how they're just like, kind of this is what we do. And then there's like for business, which sounds like enterprise, then resources again is like blog, help and support, download, SDK, quarter, say, and then company, which is like about us, careers, merchandising shop, newsroom. Yeah, about us. I wonder if I can do, yep, perfect. So about us. These are like kind of sub-menu items. I haven't really looked at this yet, but I should. Careers, merch shop, careers, merch shop, newsroom. Actually, I have been building a merch shop just because I really want to kind of buy some, have some gears. Well, for instance, I'm doing this kind of live streaming. I want to have a shared of view gear, maybe a mix of shared of view and calendar gear. Okay, I need to get rid also of my resources, blog, help, support, community. And yeah, community, I'm really like starting to think I should just push like Telegram group initially, which is what I use the most. And then maybe try out also Discord and Slack. That's kind of like what I'm thinking. Okay. This is pretty amazing. I hope you can all see this pretty well. I'm actually gonna keep my iPad open to see like how it looks. I'm really doing this mostly just to, yeah, okay, it's still, if it's visible from an iPad, it's visible from a lot of other devices. Okay. Canva is by far one of my favorite SaaS. I mean, it's actually a favorite SaaS of a lot of people. And it is super interesting to be doing this kind of analysis. I mean, I hope you guys are enjoying, but I also really, oh my God, this call to action is amazing. Like, yeah, use cases is basically a way to say solutions. And I kind of like use cases better. I don't know, maybe because I'm too techy. This is interesting. But, CTA, I create a design for us, a shared doc view. It would be upload a doc. It's actually quite interesting. The thing is, Canva does kind of allow people to do that. So when you actually get in, I think I'm actually opening up an incognito window so that when you first get in, oh, they don't, no, actually, I'll take that back. So only if you're logged in. So really, I should take this. It's interesting. Of course, if you're logged in, they show something else. All right. Okay, they have like this is interesting. Of course, sign up, login. They don't even have sign up free. They just have sign up. Login. All right. Okay, so I want to keep going. Let me analyze a little bit. Design spotlight, business, education, plans and pricing. I don't understand why it's like, I don't think plans and pricing is needed. Like too many words. Learn is really cool. I prefer learn to resources. It's also shorter. Well, I really like also this really big menus that they have that, I mean, I don't know, in a way I like them, in a way it's like too much, but let's see. They are of course more readable. I mean, if there's a menu with the kind of like images and stuff, it's of course more readable. I'm looking at, let me see if there's anything else, otherwise go to next. Hotjar. Oh, this is cool. Again, Hotjar goes more into this kind of like group of no top bar. When a user just getting in, get started free. I really like get started. I'm saying avoid get started. I don't know why get started. I'm saying, I don't know why I'm saying I said avoid. I actually don't mind it right now. Again, I don't have a right or wrong here. I really don't know. So I'm really looking forward to have some thoughts from you all. Get started free. I actually really like it. Hotjar. And these guys, they really know a lot. I just actually met the founder of Hotjar. They grew to 60 million in ARR, completely bootstrapped. So pretty amazing. And let me keep going a little bit more. As long as I have energy, I'm going to keep doing this. Doing this for you guys, it's definitely making me more focused and giving me more energy. Asana, more like the standard approach. But I also, because right now I'm focused more on the top bar, but it's like, I should also look at, I also want to kind of take a screenshot of what they're doing here because I really like it. So it's basically like a few screenshots alternating to show what's going on. Don't really like the pictures that they're choosing, but it's really not bad. So why Asana? To be honest, I'm really liking this. Why Asana? Menu opens up, it's huge, but it's like almost takes up over the full window. You have this why Asana and features. I'm against using the word features. You know, I would rather use benefits if at all, but in a way, benefits are, solutions, use cases, benefits. Potentially benefits is even better than solution. Potentially, it's just maybe a little bit more informal of a word. By the way, it still says there's 3 people. People, please tell me who you are. Write on the chat, please. Like, I'm just so curious, ask me some questions or whatever. Okay, and yeah, maybe I should do that. If you want to have this, please comment on the live chat. I kind of do want to get back into live streaming. Actually, it's super cool. It's so easy to do this with Zoom and stuff. I'm still curious to see if it's going to be easy to go live on Zoom with 2 people at the same time. Okay, let me keep going a little more. Browser stack, actually, I don't even know. Let me do HRFs. And I love there. When I see kind of a full window that I like, I'm gonna start putting it. So even this is started with the top menu bar. We're going into the whole just look at this, right? I mean, you get in here and you're like, what do I have to do? Of course, I have to sign up for free, right? Of course. Enterprise, of course, keeps being in there. I think my main question here is basically and what I like about this is that it kind of combines the best of both worlds, whereby there is a really nice and clear top menu bar, but there's also a clear call to action. And so I do think that the top menu bar is something that a lot of people feel comfortable with and makes them feel like, okay, they know what's going on. But you need like a more clear call to action. Whoa. For instance, I'm going to show you this example. I was just, for instance, this one I really do not like. I know it's really not clear. It doesn't push me to click anywhere. The get a demo is just, it's a no-no. Get a demo is just, I don't know, just terrible. I mean, get a demo. Like, make me sign up for free, make me use it. Let me watch maybe a super short video while I'm inside. Get my email. Don't waste time on that. I do like this kind of menus though. I need to take a note of this. I think when the menus are too big, it becomes like a little overwhelming. But let's say this kind of guys, I clicked on products and I get this, and that's pretty nice, I have to say. I'm gonna take a look as well as at this. And of course, this is still okay, actually, so this kind of like standard menu is still okay. I think as of right now, I'll keep like this. I'll keep working on the standard menus, but I will also kind of start looking into other options of like some bigger menus. Yeah, because I'm seeing it used in a lot of my issues. That when I see these bigger menus, and I'm gonna give you another example. It's I was actually looking for StreamYard, and then I wrote like Vidyard because I heard it somewhere. I'm not like a huge fan of this. I don't think they're a top SaaS. I mean, I don't know exactly, but for instance, I open up their menu. I like that they have that add to Chrome. It's free. This one actually I really like. I'm a big believer that, of course, I think that Chrome extensions can really drive a lot of usage and stuff. So you can always learn from. And if you do have a Chrome extension, then you should push it. If you don't have it, you should get a Chrome extension. If you have a SaaS and you need to get a Chrome extension, let me know, because Datadog. What I like also about going through the list of SaaS is that I find out about some like new SaaS that I haven't even heard about before. So, I mean, I'll definitely start making some changes. This is not, I think I'm gonna end the live super soon. I've been live for 36 minutes. Actually, I kind of tired. I take a break, maximum 8 minutes at 1 p.m. I'm gonna stop this. I've been looking at this for a while, but I'm reading this book, just like making websites win, I think, yeah. And I'm at like 66%. What the hell? Interesting. I think, yeah, I think like, yeah. So I'm looking at this. It's interesting. So I'm reading this book. It's really good. And yeah, that's why I'm keep on thinking about the whole website for ShareDoc View. There's definitely a lot to improve. We're still early with our 3,500 users and 700 customers, whoever gave us any money, but I'm still gonna take a picture of this Datadog, guys. They have like basically a running GIF, or probably it's a video file. It seems like MP4, it's still, yeah, MP4 seems like still to be like video MP4, without audio and no YouTube seems like the right way to go. Still wondering about that. YouTube could still be powerful to get more subscribers there straight from your home. And it's like, if people subscribe on YouTube, it's like a great way to stay in touch with them. Okay, let me keep going. Bamboo HR. This is not I don't think this is organized by like, I have 1,000 employees. This one. Yeah, I don't really like. I can skip. Not sure about this design. Dropbox. Gotta take a look at Dropbox. Not really crazy about them, to be honest. Not really. It's not. Yeah, sure, they're a competitor, but it's not why. Like, I don't know. Take a look at this. Why Dropbox? That part is fine. The products is fine. Solutions fine. Pricing. Then you have like contact. Like, how do I contact you? No, that's not. I don't know. Get app, sign up, sign in, get started. I don't know. It's like the menu is too small. the menus too like spread out. It's just not making me feel like good. And then there's like two really big buttons. And it's pushing you actually straight to upgrade. So is there no more like PLG? Kind of very interesting. Wait, is there no more like free tier for Dropbox? I'm actually really surprised. Yeah, it looks like they're not pushing any free tier at all. This is really interesting. It seems like they do have a free version, but they're like hiding it like crazy. Okay, 3 more minutes. Let's take a look maybe at DocuSign. Maybe I'll do it on this same window. I don't mind actually taking a look at all of this. It's cool. It's kind of cool. It's not like the best ever, but it is kind of cool. Contact sales, buy now. I don't think you need it on the homepage. I don't think you need buy now on the homepage. So this is definitely something I would avoid. Buy now, it's like too early. Like someone just arrived. Like, why would they want to buy now? Solutions, products, plans, and pricing. I hear it again. And then maybe I should think about this like, top menu item for a webinar or whatever. And I don't know, I'm still thinking like, is it Zoom? Is it e-webinar from my friend, from my new friend, my new virtual friend, Melissa Kwan? Is it, I forget what else was there, Demio, that I still want to like try out better. I definitely do want to get into the whole webinar stuff. Docker. I don't think Docker is really like, let me see if there's anything else from DocuSign. I'm really tired at this point, 42 minutes of live streaming. It's really tough. They do have this top menu item with the login. So really what I need to think about is this like, 1 or 2 rows. Languages, I could do it even like a little later. It's like the menu items. Call to action could be good in terms of like create a design, but I need to do some things. And a video, actually, as you can see, like, this is like me zooming in. So there's an easy way to like zoom in with Apple. And so, just move around your UI, you zoom in, you zoom out, and it just like, I think it attracts a lot more people zooming in and out. And then, yeah, I do would like to have this top menu, top bar, top menu, top bar for webinars, events, whatever. Because also like webinars could be boring, like events, live events could be fun. Because I would really like to interact with people, but of course it is really time consuming. So let's see about that. Okay, cool. I still see there's like 2 people. It says there's 2 people online. I want to say hi to those people. I definitely want to invite you to try out for free. We have free tiers, ShareDoc, View, and Calendbook. Love to hear your thoughts. This was cool, but also like extremely tiring. And I look forward to see how the quality was. And that's it. It was a pleasure. I also hope to like get back into doing this with some other people, because it's like so much more boring to do it alone, although it's like a lot more relaxing. So this was like a glimpse into my work session today to improve our websites, to make websites that win, making our website win. And definitely, I think learning from the best and studying the best is definitely a kind of really good thing to do. Okay, I'll definitely continue on this. I'll keep you posted. Let me know your thoughts if this was interesting. Take care, everyone.